Welcome to Killer Chloe's supply shop for serial killers, where we're dead sure you'll find what you need. I'm simply dying to assist you. How can I help you today? Oh, and before you ask, Chloe is not in. Not the chatty type, huh? Well, no worries. We'll figure it out. I'll just give you a little tour of the store and you tell me what you like. Quite a lot of patrons actually prefer to stay silent. For privacy reasons, of course. I can assure you, though, there are no cameras, microphones, or anything of the sort here. This store is legit. I get all my own supplies here as well. At any rate, over here are all our masks. Mostly standard stuff like ski masks, hockey, different animals. Though we also have some novelty ones. Ever since those Purge movies came out. All these ones light up, for example. Though I gotta say, the one that you're wearing now is quite impressive. Handmade, I assume? Suits you. I don't think you came here for a new mask in that case. Let's move to our general supply section. We've got everything, from tape, rope of all sizes, colors, and materials, to shovels, cleaning supplies, and rubber gloves. Anything to assist you during and after a job well done. The basics, if you will. Plus, anything to top up your supply. Some things do seem to run out rather quickly, after all. Oh, right. Check out these new additions. We just got these in. Body bags in any color your heart desires. Only gray, black, and beige are just so boring. It was more than time for an update. The crimson red one is awesome. Hides any bloodstains perfectly. Ideal for our thrifty clients that like to reuse their supplies. The unicorn print on this one is a bit much in my opinion, but I can totally see someone being really into this. I should give the Glitter Slayer a ring later. Sorry. Lost focus for a second. I take it this isn't what you're here for then. Let's see. Over there we have a pharmacy, as the boss likes to call it. Vials upon vials of different poisons, narcotics, and other chemicals. Plus, all the gear to go along with it. I must admit, this area of the store isn't my strong suit yet. And between you and me, I'd hit up the vendor across town anyway if I was you. Way cheaper. And way stronger stuff. Though the service there isn't nearly as good. So, if you were hoping for some recommendations, you'll have to come back and speak to Chloe personally. It's her specialty, after all. No? Okay. That leaves us with the weapons section. Should have guessed so in the first place, huh? All of our blades are in this area, any sort of dagger, knife, sword, a couple of axes. Over here we have a bow and arrow. Then there's spears, throwing stars, and other pointy things. You struck me as sort of old-school slasher type. No offense. But you don't seem too interested in any of these. Well, apart from that, all that's left is this section. lethal, yet less prickly, are blunt weapons. Finally, that got a reaction. I was worried we wouldn't have what you were looking for after all. That'd be embarrassing, considering we promised to offer anything a killer's heart desires. So, which ones caught your eye? We've got hammers, baseball bats, golf clubs, walking sticks in case you want to blend in a bit. And you're going for the massive pan. All right, that's okay too. Careful though, it's very heavy. That is a one-of-a-kind piece, originally custom-made for a chef who, met his maker a little earlier than anticipated. I think it's a great choice, but make sure you note that price tag, as it's quite expensive. That's in fact the only reason why it's still in the store and not in my apartment, but that's besides the point. At least I could stop saving for it now. Will that be it then? Any other supplies you're looking for? Backup weapon, perhaps? No? Great. Then please follow me to the register. All right, that brings your total to $500 and a non-disclosure agreement. Chloe wouldn't like for the authorities to find out about this shop, so it's mandatory, unfortunately. I know, paper trails and all. Trust me, I don't like it either. Lots of extra paperwork for me to do. But it's store policy. Just sign with whatever the newspapers have dubbed you. That's more than enough for us, and it doesn't reveal your identity. I doubt a document like that would hold up in court, but, honor is still a thing, I guess. There we go. Thanks for the autograph. I'd like to point out our kill guarantee to you. If a weapon you purchased here simply isn't good for taking out an average victim, you can return it for a full refund within 6 months. Though, considering the sheer weight of that thing, I doubt you'll have to make use of that. Oh, sure. I can at least attempt to get you a bag that big, though I can't promise anything. But only after you pay, that is. I'm not going to risk having you make a run out the door while I turn around to grab it. See, I don't think you're criminal just because of our profession, but with the crowd that comes into this shop, you never know. Nothing personal, I assure you. It's $500, in case you forgot. I don't mean to hurry you, so please forgive my forwardness, but I was supposed to go on lunch break any minute now, and I...